Have you ever felt like life just keeps throwing punches at you one after another? It's easy to wonder, why me? But what if I told you that difficulties are not punishments, but just a natural part of everyone's journey? Everyone, and I mean everyone, faces challenges. You're not alone in this. The amazing thing is, while you can't control what happens to you, you have complete control over how you react. Problems will always show up, but your attitude is what truly decides the outcome. Think about it, the same boiling water that softens a potato also hardens an egg. It's not the situation, but what you're made of and how you respond that matters most. Hard times are actually when we do our most significant growing. Pain can be a tough teacher, but it gives us lessons that easy times never could. It teaches us patience when we feel like we can't wait another second. It builds courage when we're terrified. And it reveals a strength inside us that we never knew we had. So instead of seeing problems as obstacles, what if we saw them as teachers? If you adopt that mindset, you'll find something valuable in every single challenge. Of course, this doesn't mean you should ignore your feelings. It's perfectly okay to feel sad, to cry, to get angry. Feel those emotions, let them pass through you. The key is not to let them build a permanent home in your heart. Allow yourself the space to be human, and then, when you're ready, make the conscious choice to stand back up. Real strength isn't about never falling down. It's about getting up one more time than you fall. It's about facing the storm, not avoiding it. Strong people don't escape pain. They learn to walk through it one step at a time, knowing that it won't last forever. Every challenge you face has two sides: the pain it brings and the growth it offers. You get to choose which side you focus on. When you fail, don't see it as the end of the road. See it as a redirection, a lesson in disguise. Instead of beating yourself up, ask a simple but powerful question. What can I learn from this? This small shift in perspective can transform your pain into a powerful sense of purpose. It moves you from being a victim of your circumstances to the hero of your own story. Every time you survive something difficult, you don't just go back to who you were before. You become stronger, more resilient, and more confident. Each struggle you overcome is like adding another layer of armor, making you better prepared for whatever comes next. The storms of life are inevitable, but remember, they don't last forever. Your job isn't to stop the storm, but to keep walking through it. Ultimately, suffering is optional. Pain is a given, but whether you choose to stay in that state of suffering is up to you. You can't control the events, but you can choose not to let them define your inner peace. One day, you might look back and be grateful for the very problems that are causing you so much pain right now. You'll see that they were the catalysts that made you wiser, stronger, and more compassionate. They shaped you into the incredible person you were always meant to become. So remember, you can't avoid difficulties, but you always have the power to choose how you overcome them. Thanks so much for watching. If this message resonated with you, please give it a like and subscribe for more content to help you on your journey. See you next time.